Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing an all weapons ranking. I enjoyed doing the last ranking, so we're doing it all this time. There's a lot more weapons, so this video will probably be a little bit longer, but let's just jump straight into it. We'll start with the commons and work our way up to the legendaries and vaulteds. First up, wooden sword, it's an F tier. I've been doing wooden sword armorless nightmare challenge runs recently. I'm still working on that video, but it's not good. It's the starter weapon. It's not expected to be good. Next up, we've got the Wooden Scythe, and that's going in D tier because of its healing ability. Its healing is quite nice. Any healing ability at all, especially with the shield, is really powerful. Next up, we've got the Crusher, which is the common greatsword, and I'm putting it also in D tier, but below Wooden Scythe. It sucks, but because it's a greatsword, you can at least keep your distance somewhat, which is nice. Steel Sword is going in F tier, right with Wooden Sword. It's the same thing, but with more damage. It's still trash. The extra damage does not justify using it. And then we've got Sinner, and Sinner is, I believe it's a one-handed sword, but it is a heroic drop. I'm putting it right here. I don't know too much about it, but I think it's a solid D tier. And then finally the Cactus Sword. The Cactus Sword, it has some interesting strategies you can do with it, especially with dashes to kind of stun enemies for a long time. I'm going to put it in C tier because it can be used to like perma-stun some enemies if you know how to use it right with enough recovery. And that's kind of really funny, but it's still common, so that's about the highest a common's going to go. Might bump it down to high D tier. We'll see. Next up, we've got Wingblade, sorry. And this, I think, is going to go in C tier. It's high C tier. It's pretty good, but it's just not that great. There's nothing too special about it. It's got a dash ability, but that's about it. Moai Hammer is a middle C tier. I think it's called Tomb Hammer now, but it used to be called Moai Hammer. And it's alright, but it's not good. Same with Bloodsickle, but Bloodsickle's going above Moai. And then Frostblade, I'm putting this honestly at B tier. The slowing down from the frost is really nice paired with the short sword. I think that works out quite well. Next up, we've got Boneblade, and that's going in A tier simply because of its amazing amount of HP and being a World 2 weapon, having some damage to compensate. Fireblade is gonna go high B tier as well. I don't know if Frost is high B tier, but Fireblade is because it's got more damage and buffs your fire damage, so it can be worked into builds easier. Moonblade, I'm putting above Fireblade. I don't think it's quite A tier, but with enough recovery, you can get its ability to like nearly 0-second cooldown, and that's quite powerful. Forged Steel is gonna go, I think, right here. I think it's better than the Fireblade, but it's not by much. It's got a similar ability to Bone, but it slows you down, so it's just not as good. Now we have my GOAT, my favorite weapon of all time, Ninja Blade. It's going in S tier. No, I'm kidding. It's alright. It's a good epic for World 1. It does a solid amount of damage, but it uses a whole lot of stamina, and you don't have iframes with it, so you need to dash. Which means if you don't have enough stamina upgrades, you are going to be using a lot of stamina with this weapon. Personally, it does have high damage, but I don't think it beats out. It doesn't beat out Moonsickle. Moonsickle's poison pushes it over. Nightmare Blade, I'm putting, I think, right below Ninja. Its stun is really nice, but that's about it. It's like its ability doesn't do damage, it just has a long stun, so that's gonna hold it back a little bit. Shadow, I'm putting right between the two. I think it's quite good. Its ability does poison damage, and that's quite nice. Can't really say too much about it. It's got a solid ability with a solid passive. Buster Blade, I love how Buster Blade looks. I love how it feels to use, but it's really not that good. I'm going to put it above Nightmare, but below Shadow. I think that's fair. Next up is Royalist, and this is going in... It's hard to decide between. I think it's going in S tier because it simply has so much base damage. It's really, really powerful. Honestly, I think it needs to be nerfed down a little. It does a lot of base damage, which means you can scale a lot of abilities with it. And also its ability just allows you to go invisible. I mean, you're invincible, enemies won't even try to attack you. It's great. Sandstorm, I'm putting in low A tier. It brings all the enemies close in and does quite a lot of damage for what it is. You can also use it to control a bunch of enemies and then maybe attack them or attack a stronger, harder enemy or stun an enemy for a while. It's quite versatile, so that's why it's going in there. Imperialist is really, really good at speedrunning and clearing rooms, so it's going in high S tier. Infested, I think it's going in high A tier. It doesn't quite deserve S tier, but its hate is also really forced, especially with the current state it's in. It had a lot of hate from previous updates, but honestly, now they've buffed it up a lot. It's quite a solid weapon. Solar's really great too because it just has so much DPS. I think it has more DPS than Stellar if they have the same level. I don't know if it's above Imperialist, honestly. I think Imperialist's clearing is better and with its stun, but Solar's DPS is out of this world. It's nearly tied with Imperialist. I'm not sure which one I want to put ahead. Stellar is the highest of S tier in my opinion. It is really, really good. There's, not much to say about it. It's just a really solid weapon. Dragon's Breath, I'm putting it at high A tier. It can be really good if you pair it with something like Ninja Blade or Excalibur that has a really long stun, but without that and without a party, it falls off really, really hard. Golden Hand, I'm putting also in A tier, and I'm saying that simply because it's just not good right now. The minions it summons take too much knockback to do much damage, and really they're just a distraction. They don't have enough HP because they can't dodge. They have 1/2 of your HP, but they can't dodge, so they're going to lose that really, really quickly. It's just not very good. The Black Star, obviously the best weapon. It's the only obtainable vaulted for most people right now. It's got 2 abilities. It's just really, really powerful. And the final weapon, Excalibur. Honestly, I'm putting Excalibur... A lot of people don't like Excalibur, and the reason is because they can't upgrade it past level 2, because even as a tester, you only get 3 of them. And honestly, they're right. That holds it back quite a lot. I think it goes... Personally, I'm going to put it here. It's higher damage, makes it really, really nice starting out. I'm actually going to bump these 2 up to A tier. No, not Ninja Blade. Moonsickle gets bumped up to A tier, but I think this is a fair ranking. I think this will be the final ranking I stick with. I know I kind of zoomed through this ranking, but that's it for this video. Bye-bye.